Okay, so today we're gonna do an out-of-bounds glitch. A few out-of-bounds glitches in Astro. The first one I'm gonna be showing you is in Serpent Starway, and go to Trapped in Time. That's the points, guys. Beat the game. I don't know why. So, as you can see, if you spam punch, spam square, while spamming square, go into the sand and you won't die. Because normally, I'll show you real quick, you die if you don't die. So, with this can be great for speedrun. Let me really up this one. Right now I'm getting to the top of the mountain. Notice that the egg isn't here. But if you like go through the sub area and yada yada yada, you will get the egg. And see that thing right over here in this hexagon? I'm gonna show you what happens if I do it. I mean, it's possible. Yeah, I got it. First try. Notice how enemies respected. Activating that checkpoint will result in an infinite death. You can't stop it. So I'm gonna try to not activate it. And then I'm gonna... Okay, so then I'm going to go back up if I can. So now I'm going up, as you can see. And also, I will be moving. If you know this won't, you can't beat the level like this. Because the game thinks that right now, that the level is going to be completed. But you can't. The good news is you're not trapped. You can just and if you actually get back up there, you know, like I'm just gonna do it. Notice how you can't jump. I'm just gonna really quick go right to the sub area and speed run. I'm flipping into the sand a bit. That's normal. The bad news is I can't center the so I'm just gonna speed on this. Why? So this is please. Oh, I hate these enemies. Climbing up the head. Oh. I thought that could be. You're not questioning how to get you guys. Relax. Just that now. you'll notice that you can't punch off of this. So you're actually gonna have to go to this little brick thing over and then punch. And now I'm gonna go back to the other side of the mountain. See? With the water. I don't know why. Normally this is supposed to be. Honestly, I didn't know that just automatically generates. And now if I go here, spam punch still, you can see for, so right now, I can stop, and I'll just be fine. And this is actually the stop. What happens if we go? Whoops, I don't want to get there. What happens if we go over here? I want to trigger a check. What I really want to do is trigger a check. Don't worry, I'm not soft lock. I'm not. I'm just go here. Now the game just counts me as just. Now you see that there's these enemies from the sub area. You can't actually defeat them, but they won't actually notice you. Now what happens if we go out of bounds? What happens if we hear that sound like the game punches its It's actually kind of fast. So, now what happens if we fall out of this? The game counts it as your void or something. I don't know why. It just does. So now I'm going to show you the second out of bounds glitch. And that is in the Lost Galaxy. Turtles in chat. Now this has the same. This has the same thing you have to do as in the last glitch. Sorry if I can just do that. And also, honestly, I've always called the things like entities, and identities, I've always called it, but it's actually entities. So if I go to this tree, sword or something, and it failed. Is this not the right tree? See, I got it. Now I'm walking on water. Remind you. Well, my controller is really hot right now. So now I'm just gonna. I think I've escaped the tide. So I've escaped the tide for free. If you're wondering, you can't go down. This is the. Now, I'll eventually. So eventually get to the Gar Island don't know how to fast forward. I don't know how to fast forward this video. You're watching this. If you're watching this, I feel bad for you that I don't know how to do this. But yeah, there's a vent. I've done this with my cousin before. There is eventually an edge where you just infinitely fall. Yeah, this water isn't infinitely generated, as you guess. Oh look, land! Let's go back. Oh look, land! Let's try just standing. Wrong! Out of bounds stuff like this doesn't usually have collision. Well, it reflects under the water. I never even realized. But seriously, if you look at this, whoops, dang it. What is this, like giant galaxy from Mario Galaxy? Whoops, dang it. This is how big he is compared to grass. So if you look at literally any other level. Now I'm going to show you the third and final out of bounds glitch. And that's in the tentacle system. And the first level actually. Logo Archipelago, I don't know how to pronounce it. Now, there's several ways to do this out of bounds glitch. But what I think is my favorite I don't know why. I mean, not my favorite. I mean, the only way I knew how. So, I'm gonna get the monkey suit in case I fail this glitch. If you didn't know how to deal with these enemies, don't worry, I didn't know either. I thought it was like the PD Piranha boss from Mario Galaxy, where you actually had to like punch it. And oh, I realized there's another out of bounds, but there's a weird camera glitch. Oh, dang it. Sometimes it will revert you back to here, but I've done it before where you can actually like see out of bounds. Yeah, and if you know, so I'm going to show you the first one. Near the first bot. So we need some shells to push it. You have to get to here and actually like jump on to get to a corner of this little shell. I'm just messing. Okay, honestly, I can't do it, but you can, like, if you do it, like, I have done this before. So, like, this against the corner. Oh, almost got it. Yeah, as you can see, it is possible. And then around the shell. That's the problem. See, I can't tell because of the thing called. I have to get closer to the screen. Oh, I think I can. And it is possible. I have done it before. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this for you viewers. To whoever's viewing this, I'm going to keep trying until I get it. Okay, if you don't want to, and if you want to see my failed attempts, keep watching. If you want to see me to the part I do get it, then fast forward. It is possible. Like, it was possible, but I'm going to try it a different way. I think easier way. Dude, this was the easier way. Got it. As again, I recommend you fast food. It's possible. It is possible. I'm gonna keep trying. Just for the viewers, I'm gonna try. This is for you, all the viewers who are watching. It is my first video, I'm pretty sure. I don't know by the time this is uploaded, I don't know. Oh my goodness. What if I like... No. I can't. Game, I didn't know. Okay, if you want to try this yourself, it is possible, but I am just having bad luck. I'm just having bad luck right now. Okay, try this for yourself. Put a shell against the wall. It is possible. I don't think... Did they patch this in a new update or something? There was like a new update for like a bunch of speedruns and stuff. It is possible, guys. Put a shell... One more time. Put a shell against... Okay, one more time for the viewers. Put a shell against the wall. A corner. I'm trying to get it in luck. It's just not called for seriously. Got somebody up. There's somebody jumping. So I'm gonna try this one more time for the viewers. Then I want you to try it yourself. I'm gonna try this one more time. Okay, I give up. It is possible. It is possible. I'm sorry that I failed you. And you can't subscribe to... What am I doing? The next out of bounds click was in here. 7. Okay, I'm gonna show you a few more. You know what's funny? I actually just walked right into a cactus as soon as I got this for some reason. And speaking of which, like the blowing up animation, if you didn't, and also if you didn't know, if you hold this and then do the punch, you get a super attack. And what I'm gonna do is collect the coin and jump on the pigeon. Like, okay, I really don't want to reset this a bunch of times. You can eventually. I don't want to have to use this. I don't know how to edit. I really don't want to start over a million times. I really don't want to, but I will. What if I just died? Yeah, I was scared. Yeah, you can just jump and then do that. It is possible. It is. I'm gonna show you a few more. But the last one is just a nice detail. Now, I really don't want to do the entire boss fight for this, so I'm not, but if you didn't know, why? That's why! Good education! Nice educating me. Have a nice day, guys. It's the end of the video. As soon as I die, it's the end of the video. I was in this video. I don't know exactly how to do this, but I do remember this was in the YouTube video. And not just a... I don't know if I'm like at the fastest speed. Is it cool? Or is it laser punch? Do. Yeah, I think it is. Maybe they patched it because I saw on YouTube video it was like an update or something, and like it was the first version. Maybe I'm getting it wrong. Don't worry, it's the last bit. It's the first level ever. Right now I'm just speedrunning this, and it's not even close. Everything took the time to realize it's so weapon. Okay, so this is the final thing. It's not a glitch, but if you can do this, because I have done this before, make it better. No, you can't. Yeah, I'm just getting bad luck. It's possible to grab on me. Believe me, it is. Okay. This is getting that long, so bye, and don't forget to subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video.